guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video, I thought it would be fun to decorate some of these folios. So I'm still not 100% sure which I'm going to use and which planner even that I'm going to use, but I thought it would be fun to try to get some decorations on them. And I feel like making everything cute and personalized just makes me more inclined to actually use it. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these little patches out of their little cellophane wrappers, which is probably glaring directly in your face because of my ring light. I'm really sorry about that. But these are all from Hobby Lobby. You can see, you know, the little price tags on them. They weren't that expensive. These are relatively cheap for patches. So they are iron-on and stick-on. I'm going to obviously just stick these ones on. Honestly, I don't know how an iron would do on these. So we're just going to stick them on. And if, you know, I really like it and worse comes to worse, we will just use some E6000. Is that what it's called? My brain is not working today. I'm sorry. I'm batch filming. So it's like, I don't know, my brain is mush right now. We have appointments on my normal filming days, so I'm just trying to make sure that I get content out for you guys. So anyway, I am going to move these out of our way. Like I said, I am going to get the little cellophane wrapping off of them. I just wanted to show you the agenda covers that I have that I'm going to be doing this little project with. So these are all from Erin Condren. This is the Marigold A5 agenda, and this one is the Blush A5 agenda. These are the ring agendas. This is my new daily duo. And then I have, which this might glare in your face, I'm sorry. This is the Butter 7x9 folio. I do also have the peacock version of the ring agenda, just in case you wanted to see what this color looks like. I'm probably not going to personalize this because I don't think I'm going to be using this one. So I just wanted to show you, just to give you an idea since I had it, of what it looked like. But we are going to be focusing on these, mainly these two. I brought this over to see if maybe I wanted to put patches on here. I'm not sure. I'm going to kind of like lay them out and see if I do want them on this or not, but I just brought this over just in case. And this one, it does glare a little bit with my ring light, and I might just take my ring light off for this one. So if the lighting changes in this video, I'm going to apologize in advance. But let's go and take all of these guys out of their packaging, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there is not like a ton of patches here, but these are the ones that I picked out. The Hobby Lobby has so many different options and so many different types of patches, and they even have, I saw some Disney ones and some like Coca-Cola product ones. Like there's a lot of different options. These are just ones that I liked. I actually have one of those canvas totes, like the big zipper canvas totes, that I have some different patches on that I use as like a diaper bag type thing. But it's so cute. If you have not seen those, like I've seen it on TikTok, like those videos going around of making those bags, that's where I got the idea. Go take a look at those because I love this bag so much. It's my favorite thing. And that is different patches. It is also customized, more geared towards my kids. They're not kid patches. They're more like mom type patches. And there is some, you know, little checkered things on there because that's my theme that I did for that. But these are the ones that I picked out for the agendas and the folio. And I don't know, like I said, if I like this, I might buy more because I don't know if this is going to be enough for all of them. So I'm thinking that to stick with the pink theme on the pink, if that makes sense here, you know, something like this, that's cute. I do like that. 2 hearts though. I don't know about that. That is a, well, I think it could still be cute though, because it's different. which is unfortunate because now I have to go back to Hobby Lobby and buy more. How sad for me. But I love Hobby Lobby. I spend way too much time in there. But yeah, I definitely think the black and white looks really nice on here. I don't know, this contrast is really cool. The checkered with this color. I really like that. I wasn't so sure about this color when I ordered it because I am a fan more of the butter yellow, but that actually just improved this color for me a lot. With this one, I was thinking, I'm not even sure I want the pink on this one either. I feel like it's too many different shades of pink, if that makes sense. I mean, just like doing one shade would be fine. Like, just as an example, like doing something like this would be fine. I just don't know, like putting all of these on there together is a little too much, I think. Different shades of pink. Let's see. Okay, so that is what I was looking at for these. Let me go ahead and move my folio over here, my 7x9 folio. I think I'm going to move my ring light because it's going to glare in your face the whole time if I don't. So I'm going to apologize in advance if this video is dark for a little bit. It is rainy and gross outside right now, so I don't have as much natural light to film in as I like to have. So apologies in advance, but let me get that over here. Okay, so this is the new butter yellow folio. This, I went over it in my haul video. If you have not seen these, they are just a folio that's meant to fit the regular 7x9 planners, and they do have some pockets here with the snaps. Snaps are the same on the agendas and the folio. They have the 2 button snaps for both, so you know you can adjust it for planner chunkiness, but both are really great quality. These are just obviously for the 7x9. They're not for rings, they're for the coiled planners. And also, you can put a disc planner in here because I did slide my plum paper disc planner in this just to test it, and it does fit. So just so you're aware, if you do not use the Erin Condren coil planners, but you really like the look of this folio, you can put a ring planner in here. But this, anyway, this front cover is like a clear plastic, so it's meant so you can see your cover through the folio. So I feel like maybe putting patches on might be, I don't know, it might ruin the whole thing where you can see through it to your cover. So I don't know. I definitely, again, I don't think, as much as I love pink and I love these ones, I just don't think that they're going to work with this folio, because if I have a cover in here that does not have any pink on it, that doesn't match that vibe, it's going to look funny. Again, the black and white ones would be a lot better on here. That's actually adorable. Well, here's the thing. And this is where I'm struggling too, is would this match a cover also? You know what? Let me go grab one of the planners and just put it in here and see if I like the covers with the patches. 1 second. Okay, so this has just my monthly planner in it, and it has the bow cover on it. But see, this is what I'm talking about, because look at all of these shades of pink. I don't like that. Even though this cover has pink, it's still too many different shades of pink. This is subtle. This could work just by itself because I feel like it can go with most covers. If you're using like covers with words on them, I probably would not do that. I actually have a cover that says this, so I don't think I'd put those on there. I feel like maybe these would be, like, they're really cute on here by themselves, but I don't know with the covers, like the different covers, I don't know. I feel like I could definitely just put the S on there and that would be cute. Like, it would go with pretty much everything, and you can even put it in different spots. I feel like that would probably be the only one that I would put on here, honestly. So I think we might just leave this one alone or put the S on there. I have to think about it for a second, but I don't think any of the other patches need to be on this one. I think we're going to stick with the A5 agendas for the patches. So fixing my lighting and bringing these back into frame here, I think I am going to, especially these two because they're so bright, I think I'm going to set those to the side. I don't think I'm going to use those. I will find somewhere to put them, don't worry. Now this one, I feel like it could look cute here, but like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna put that one like in a maybe pile. I 100% want to use these somewhere. Now I think the contrast of the black and white on this one in particular looks absolutely stunning. This one, I don't know. I feel like the S does not belong on there for whatever reason. I feel like it looks better here, but not on the pink one. And then moving them over to the pink one, also really cute, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the vibes of this one are more like these and not these, if that makes sense. But I really like them on this one. Now, I said that I was going to go buy more. So what I might do right now is decorate one of these and then go buy the patches to do the other one. So stay tuned. I cannot decide. I feel like without patches, I like this one better, if that makes sense. Like, but putting the colors, just the colors, moving the patches, just the colors alone, I like the blush one better. But with patches, I feel like I like the yellow one better, or marigold, I'm sorry. Oh, this stresses me out so much. There's absolutely no reason this needs to stress me out this bad, but here we are. Okay, so I think I'm not going to put the S's on these ones right now. I don't know. I've been playing with this off camera for like a good 5 to 7 minutes. I think these are the final patches that I'm going to use. Now, this is what it looks like on the marigold, and let me move them over to the blush. Okay, so this is what they look like on the blush agenda. This is such a difficult decision. I don't know why I'm making this so much harder than it has to be, but I think I am going to just go buy the same patches and just do them both. I don't even know if I'm using the agenda yet for like the upcoming planner move-in in July, but I wanted to get it decorated because I feel like it's going to help my decision, because if things are pretty, I'm more likely to use it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, but I think I want to decorate them both. However, do I want to do the same patches? To be determined. This one definitely needs, actually, I think they both need to stick with the black and white theme though. And I cannot, like, there's so many things about each color that look really cool with this. So I don't know. This is difficult because I feel like they both look really good with the checkered print. I feel like this one in particular, now my husband is from Texas. We like these like cow skull type. It's like, it's a thing. So I feel like the vibe of this fits better with this color than this one. That's just my opinion. I don't know. This is just what I think. But the rest of them too, I don't know. Oh, it's so difficult. I think what I'm going to do is decorate the marigold one with these right now, because I feel like this is a whole vibe. This one, I'm going to look and see, because this is like a more delicate color. I'm going to look and see what else I can find. So let me move this guy off to the side. Okay, you've been sitting with me for I don't know how long trying to make this decision, and maybe you're screaming at your screen right now like, what the heck is wrong with you? That's a terrible decision, but you know what? This is what we're doing right now. So let's go ahead and get the backing peeled off of these, and I had them laid out how I wanted. I'm going to line this up in the middle. I wanted this to be like front and center. I love that bow. And then we're going to stick that on there. I want the words, whoops. I want the words in opposite corners, because I don't want, like, you know, them next to each other. I just want them to be opposite. So I think I'm going to put this guy in this corner down here, which that looks really cute, like right on the corner. And then this one is going to go up here. I don't want it to be around like where it folds because it'll pop off. So I'm going to stick that guy up there. This, I feel like the backing is going to be a little bit of a pain to get off. Okay, so this guy, I'm kind of going to line him up here. Again, do not want to go too far over that curve. Okay, perfect. And then the lightning bolt, I think we're going to do them this way. Yeah, we're going to do that. So lightning bolt. And I want this to be like, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's really cute. I think I need to move the bow over just a little bit. Maybe not, maybe up. Okay, there. Okay, okay, so I like this. This is cute. I still have room for more patches on here if I wanted to, but this, move my garbage out of the way from the backings of these, but this is a really cute way to just decorate and dress up your agendas, to personalize them a little bit. You can personalize them with your initials too down here, so you can have those and center the patches around it. Mine are just not personalized, but this came out really cute. I really like this, and I definitely am going to go back to Hobby Lobby and get more to do the blush agenda. And I know this was once I decided what I was doing. I know this was a really quick little video. Like it really only took like 2 minutes to put these all down, and they are on there pretty good. Like I did rip this one off, but it's still, you know, it's on there. These are very sticky. So even if it isn't ironed on, they should still stay. Now, if you're taking this like back and forth to work or back and forth to somewhere and you're pulling it in and out of your bag all the time, I probably would reinforce these with the E6000 glue. I had to do that on the tote bag I was telling you about with one of them because for whatever reason that patch just didn't want to stick. So, and it's working well. So it does work on the back of these patches if need be. But this is adorable. Like, I'm obsessed with it right now. So once I get more patches and decorate the blush agenda, I will show you that as well. But for now, this is what I have for the Marigold agenda, and I just think it's really cute. And like I said, Hobby Lobby has a ton of different patches. There's stuff that for everyone's personality, everyone's likes and tastes. So I definitely would go check that out if you are interested in doing something like this. I think you can do it on the clear folio as well. I just feel like I don't want to take away from the covers as much is what I decided there. But this, love this. This is amazing. So if you guys do try this, I'd love to see what you come up with and what patches you pick. I love personalizing things like this. It's great. So definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.